Say that again. Go ahead, Bob. Collaboration to do what? To see the big picture, to recognize our realities. The only way we can see all there is to see is to come together as a team. We need, and by the way, it is the root of creating a highly accountable culture, is making sure that we're recognizing the realities by coming together as a team, having open and candid conversations, seeking perspectives of others, asking for and offering feedback, talking about the elephant in the room, and anticipating opportunities. It's human nature, dead on, man. It is human nature. If somebody pushes or forces something on you, it's human nature to push right back. Changing your own behavior, easy or hard? Hard. Changing someone else's behavior, easy or hard? Anybody married? How about changing a whole lot of other people's behavior? It's a very difficult thing to do. But yet that's what we ask folks to do. So how do we do this? I want to put all of your minds on change right now, in the moment. When you go up to 11 to 20 new goals, in addition to maintaining the operation, everything becomes one conjumbled mess to your organization. There is no difference, when you're at 11 to 20, there is no difference between the new goals and the whirlwind. Everything is the whirlwind. In fact, when you go to 11 to 20, you abdicate leadership of any strategy to the whirlwind. You are no longer leading anything. You have a three-person culture. The way those three people think and act is producing your results. This room has 400 people. The way all 400 of you think and act produces this team's results. Your financial results, your operational results, your customer results, your employee results. The way we think and act produces our results. If you have to achieve better results in the future, can we expect to achieve better results if we keep thinking and acting the way we always have? What's the definition of insanity? Think of great leaders you've worked for. It's one of the 5 best practices. Inspire a shared vision. It's very difficult to act inconsistently with how you see yourself in the future. What's in it for me? How's it going to help me? How's it going to make my job easier and better? How's it going to help my team? How's it going to help the company? How's it going to help the shareholders, the community? If we're not expressing that and we don't let people know the underlying reason as to why, most likely they're going to push back. Think about people you know who consistently achieve and exceed the results they want. They're always up here with that mindset of what else do I need to do to get the result I want. And it's about ownership. If you want it badly enough, there's always some small step you can take to get closer to the result. It's how bad you want it. If you don't want it, of course you'll find an excuse why you can't do anything. Just consider this, you don't have to answer it. How much time do you personally, or your team, or your department, or your organization spend wallowing below the water playing the blame game? Boom, they fall. Do you boo them? Boo, that ain't walking, kid. Get up, you slacker. I've been walking 50 years and that ain't it. No, you don't boo them. You give them the appreciative and the constructive feedback. You tell them, here's what you're doing well, keep doing that. And then you give them the constructive. Here's what you can do to be better. Take your time, keep your balance, move a little slower. It's the combination of both that moves people forward. Erica and Rachel, it could have been, if we're going to win, Erica and Rachel, it's win-win mindset. We need to cooperate. Where then we get back here with Matt and Bob, right? Matt and Bob, it's if I'm going to win, Bob's going down, baby. Win-lose mindset, dramatically different. But I left the interpretation up to you to demonstrate that the beliefs you hold drive your actions, which produce your results in business and then your personal life. The beliefs your team holds produce your results. So it's kind of funny because trying to get a senior team aligned around what are the 1 or 2 things right now, it's not an easy thing to do because there's a lot that's important. And sometimes it gets into these value arguments. Like, don't forget why we're in business, it's bottom line, people. And someone say, hey, what about top line? Some, hey, we're all about quality here. No, what about customer experience? No, it's safety. Have you ever had to tell somebody that their loved one lost a finger? And it's not a values argument. For example, in the airline industry, what's the most important thing in the airline industry? Safety. It's critically important, right? It's not a good wig or wildly important goal. You know why? They already do it really well. It's the value they hold most dearly, but it's not a good, wildly important goal because they do it well. It's critical, it never goes backwards, but it's part of their whirlwind. It's part of that balanced scorecard. When the light comes on and there's a problem, they fix it. But they do it well. They don't need to apply the principles to it. The mindset here is if everything holds in the whirlwind, if everything holds, the life support, everything we're doing, which is vitally important, what's the one or two things now that moves us forward? And that's where we go after and execute flawlessly using the 4 principles.